All right, welcome to another episode of Swinging Trees. I'm not gonna swing this one because that's crazy talk, but the one behind it you can see is leaning pretty far side hill, and I want to bring it around and down into this shot where those other alder are. So I'm gonna set it up. I might do some narration over the top if I can figure it out, but forgive the camera work because I'm just on a cell phone still. You think logging would pay good bucks, but it doesn't pay that GoPro money. Let me get this propped here and well, trying to use a piece of bark to lean the camera on. Okay, maybe I'll try to edit this out. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, looks like the camera didn't fall down. And as you can see, sorry, maybe out of habit, I cut the feathers, straws off here. But basically you can still tell what I did here. So ugly stump to some, beautiful to some. So your normal undercut, you know, you just gun it right towards where you want it to go. And then I took this little chunk out here. All that does is it extends these fibers, and you can see how much they were able to pull. This top wood here pulled here. So you got your strap here. I cut off, this is called the Dutchman. What that allows is because the tree was hanging heavy out that way, I wanted it to go that way. So as I come in, you can see my curve cut lines here. I was trying to leave, in this case, sometimes you would take the top wood, but in this case, it was leaning, it was already committed below this. I'd already accounted for it with the Dutchman, so I didn't need to do it, but so I came around until I'm looking up and watching the top of the tree. Oh, that's what happened on this one, because see this big fir here? It was tied up on that limb that I think you can see hanging out in space there. It was tied up pretty good, so I kind of had to, it's a feel thing on the back cut, but setting up the front is pretty much, well, for me it's standard. I found something that works for me pretty good. I can swing even a heavy leaning alder. As you can see, it was leaning way over to get caught in that tree. So it was hanging pretty far out there, and got it to go down right in line with all them others. But this top, this is where it's basically you're allowing the tree to come around, set into this Dutchman. That gets it set forward so it doesn't set back on your saw back here, because you're tickling and you're cutting off this side. I mean, sometimes you have to, sometimes you don't, but the potential is there. And that allows the tree to set and roll into the face. However, if your face closes too soon and it'll break, that's why you need so much holding wood up here. So, and look, you can see that, I mean, it's just a feel thing. You leave as much wood as you can. Obviously, I was watching for a barber chair split too. It'll like to split if you leave too much wood and it's got a heavy lean. So it's kind of a balance there of trying to, you know, and if it starts barber chairing, just cut fast, get through it so there's not as much weight pulling on the barber chair. And then it'll just commit to the hinge and the whole tree will go, which is what you want. So it's just a finesse thing. But that's the gist of it and the application for it. Beautiful day. Hope you enjoyed.